comic book nerds, essentially.
Friday Night Podcast. Podcast. It's never been done before.
Podcast. Comic book nerds, essentially. Comic book nerds, essentially.
That's us. That's what they say that we are.
Comic book nerds, essentially. Welcome to the FNF Friday Night Podcast number 15? 15. I think one episode in the future. I'm not placing any bets, but we'll start off knowing what episode we're doing before we do it.
Yes,
so
one of these days.
Good.
I think it'll be episode 100 because we'll just know that we're about to do the 100th episode. It'll be like a big deal.
Yeah, true. Even then, maybe we'll still be shocked and confused at the start.
Yeah. We're just shocked and confused as our character, right? Like, we'd be off-brand if we weren't shocked and confused the whole way through whatever it is this thing is that we do.
It's never been done before, so there's no roadmap. You know, shocked and confused is appropriate, I do believe.
Yeah. Ah.
So
down. Welcome, Jazz.
Me?
Him.
Jazz down over here,
Me?
as usual.
Looking
Chilling.
around.
Also known as Little Vegeta, as the
Little
screen
Vegeta,
screen would represent you.
Oh.
Yeah. One of these days we'll get a photo there.
Small Vegeta.
That's true.
Small Vegeta.
I think, I don't know if maybe you should choose your photo, or we should ask viewers to send in, or what should we? I'd like something to go there, for sure.
So in this episode, we're playing Rocket League.
We're playing Rocket League.
First time since the very first episode of the podcast, I think, or maybe the third time, maybe the second time. Who knows? It's a time. That's for
I think
sure.
one of the times we didn't even get to play because it was such a poor connection. I think it was just the menu screen for the entire time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some rough times.
Yeah,
rough times.
Some rough podcasts. Not this one though. This one's gonna be smooth as butter.
For sure, the smoothest butter. Wasn't there? So, what's the reason for playing Rocket League?
Because there is now this isn't our Halloween special podcast, folks. That's next week because it'll be the 29th, which is technically Halloween. But it is Halloween week on Rocket League, and for that they are doing a DC Batman themed cosmetics event for the week. And we want to unlock those Batman I do. I want to unlock those Batman cosmetics. So we figured we'd play Rocket League.
I want to play Rocket League.
How do you pronounce Halloween? You say Halloween?
Halloween? Is it
Halloween.
Halloween. Hallows Eve.
Halloweeny.
I call it. You know what? I call it Halloween because, like all consumerist holidays, it's hollow, Jazz.
True. I call it Diabetes Eve.
Diabetes Eve. That's a good one. I like it. That's definitely what it's called.
Yep. So they've got this haunted Hallows event in Rocket League, which is what we would do eventually want to check out. The reason that this is such an apt topic is because there's another topic that's near and dear to our main man, Cosmic Knight over there's heart.
Okay.
Yeah, you,
That's
mate.
Me,
Yeah,
I'm
you.
sure.
Talking to you.
Yeah.
I can see you.
Yep. Topic is near and dear to my heart. The topic of a Batman.
No, Batman.
Specifically, the new Batman movie, which the official trailer dropped 2 days ago.
What's it called?
I know Jazz hasn't seen it yet. You haven't seen it, have you, Jazz?
Batman Begins, Forever Returns, Batman Again.
Yeah, that's what
again.
it is. Batman Again. It's the
He
Batman.
begins forever.
It's the Batman. That's right. And I have to say, before you play the trailer for the viewers, I'm excited about everything to do with this movie. It looks like possibly the best Batman film ever, other than my concern with Robert Pattinson. But we'll discuss that after the trailer.
Is this the correct one? The Batman main trailer?
No, that looks... Wait.
Yeah. The Batman.
It should just be on, like, Warner Brothers. There should be, like, a Warner Brothers
This one here, The Batman. Yeah, that's
sure. Is that Warner Brothers? Is that 2 days ago?
The Batman. That's 5 days ago. Warner Brothers.
The Batman trailer. Yeah, sure. That's it. 5 days ago. I was
Looks
wrong.
It looks like a seedy
corrected.
little sauce, though. It doesn't look.
Hey, who knows? We might get a little fake fan trailer out of this segment.
Let's just jump into this trailer.
God, it's definitely gonna be the Batman.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Oh, what's with the cup? Something's going on with that cup. Oh, the Riddler.
The riddle. What's the cup?
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
Holy moly. He looks big in this. Like tall.
I've been trying to reach you.
Find the gun!
This is about a king, and Riddler's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
Oh, Andy Serkis.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa! Take it easy, sweetheart.
Hey, take it easy.
You know who the Penguin is played by? Colin Farrell.
No.
Maybe
Yeah,
we're not so
dude.
different.
That's a transformation.
Who are you under there?
Zoe Kravitz.
Okay, okay.
I'm vengeance.
Oh, the Batmobile. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's nice.
Black and blue and dead all over.
Who plays the Riddler?
Take cover.
I got you! I got you!
Oh. Dude, this is cool, man. This is like gritty.
Right?
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, man. It's I'm excited. They haven't announced who the Riddler is, I don't think. There's a lot of fan theories about like who the voice is.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I imagine
I'm Taylor,
like
and this is
being that it's not, I don't think it's on IMDb or anything. You can have a look, have a little browse, see if you can find it. But
Imagine
it's
if
not-
they'll just bring back Jim Carrey.
And that's what
Yeah,
I was
Jim
hoping,
Carrey.
man. I just had something in me. Something in me was just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
clinging on to hope that Jim Carrey's gonna come back.
That'd be sick, dude. Like as like a real dark, you know, drama actor Jim Carrey instead of the
Yeah, yeah.
ridiculous one from Forever.
I
Tell me that doesn't look like the best
it
Batman
looks pretty
film
freaking
ever.
good. I'm not gonna
What
lie.
the
That looks
fuck, dude?
really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Colin Farrell's Penguin, like the fact that it's like Catwoman, the Riddler, the Penguin, like they've got like you know, for a first movie, because it's a planned trilogy, it's based on his early days when he's just
Old
become
Dano.
like the Batman detective that he is. It's more of like a detective, like a mystery story than it is like a, you know, superhero supervillain story, which is nice. It's like the comics were.
So
Yeah,
this
looks
guy
good.
here's the Riddler apparently, Paul Dano.
Oh, Paul Dano. Okay, no,
I like
did
him.
hear
He's
that. I did
alright.
hear that. Yeah. Yeah, I think
This
think
is
it's gonna
it.
be
This is
good,
it,
man.
Dano.
I
This
think
is your
it's gonna be good.
chance, mate. Chance to show the world
yeah.
who the Riddler is. Ask the questions. Answer me these questions 3. Actually, I think I'm the real Riddler, as you'll get from tonight's episode of Cram's
That
questions.
episode. of Cram's questions.
Cram's questions. He's the Riddler. He's not the Riddler that kills you, but the one that kills you with laughter and fills you with love.
That's the song. It's always been the
It's
song.
always been the song. That's always been the song.
That song's definitely been done before.
All right, tonight, guys. Tonight we have some questions. We got a quiz. I've put together a little quiz for you. As we know, Batman has been a long running season. Long series over many seasons, and
thousands of episodes.
Not just the episodes, but the comics, the original like Detective Comics, the old school, man. We're going back like
the TV series with Adam West,
TV series, movies, all of that stuff. And there's been a lot of villains that Batman has faced. So what I've done is I've put together some ABCD list of villains. One of them is not a real villain. 3 of them are villains. And you guys are going to have to guess which one is
they obscure? Are they obscure villains?
This is probably actually going to be pretty
I
hard.
have dug to the depths of the Batman villains and got and got some real
probably some stupid
tough ones.
There's going to be some stupid ones.
There's some stupid ones. I thought that'd be good to discuss though.
Yeah.
I'm the pencil guy.
There's some Well, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the Suicide Squad, but one of the villains is the polka dot face. Like, that's a guy, polka dot face. You just set your expectations at that level, boys.
Okay.
Mr. Polka Dot, or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
This is DC here, guys.
Actually, it was Mr. Polka Dot. Speaking of misters, which of these 4 misters is not a real Batman villain? Is it A, Mr. Freeze, B, Mr. Camera, C, Mr. Slingshot, or D, Mr. ZZZ, like sleeping, like Mr. ZZZ?
That's definitely a villain for sure. There's no way that's not a villain.
So we know A and D are real.
Yeah, we know A is real for sure. We know D is real. How can A not be real when it was played by Arnie?
It is question 1. It is question 1, so, I'm not going to...
Chill out.
Just question 1.
And Mr. Camera and Mr. Slingshot both sound like they could be. But I
reckon Mr. Camera could be real.
Could be real. That's what I thought as well. But
He's
Mr. Slingshot sounds like
some shit.
Yeah.
I could be wrong there.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go with Jazz's theory. I'm gonna guess that Mr. Slingshot is the fake one.
Correct. Mr. C is the red herring that I invented for this quiz.
You did well, bro.
So what is Mr. Camera? I have to know.
Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, we need to know.
We need to know what that is.
Yeah.
Mr. Camera is a camera-headed villain that used cameras in his crimes.
Camera-headed villain.
Camera-headed villain.
I want to see if there's any images. Mr. Camera Bat. He's just got a big old camera for his head, man.
Oh, it's hilarious. Cool.
And Mr. Pineapple in a cup.
This is what was. Go back. I like to record some of my Batman crimes on film. Batman, tonight, I had my camera set up in that alley to film my escape. The camera was running while you were in that alley, Batman. So
yeah. That's it.
I will catch your real identity on camera.
So, question number 2. A. Clayface 8. So V111.
Okay.
B. The Clayface. C. Clayface of China. D. Clayface of Japan.
Ooh.
Which one of those is not real? 3 of them. Keep in mind, 3 of them are real.
The Clayface.
I have to say, I reckon the Clayface is a villain, and then like Clayface of China, Clayface of Japan, Clayface 8. There's been like different renditions of Clayfaces. That's my theory.
There's been a lot of Clayfaces. These are only a few of them. Trust me.
Yeah. So,
and one of them's not real.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Well, I reckon it's very crammed to make up something with Roman numerals. I'm gonna put that out there. If I know my oldest friend well,
Trying to play the player and not the game, are you?
Clayface 8 is I'm gonna call bullshit on the VIII. But Jazz, what do you think?
I'm going to go for the obvious misdirect, which is the Clayface.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If there's eight Clayfaces and a Japanese and a Chinese one, there's no the Clayface.
Yeah.
Just as there is no the Batman.
Good logic. It's sound logic.
All right. Well, you guys should have gone with the Cram did this in a rush and didn't think that much into it route, which was there's no Clayface of China.
Yeah.
I just nabbed the Clayface of Japan. I changed the country. It was if I didn't have all the time to do that. But yes, there's actually Clayface 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 is the last Roman numeral Clayface.
Okay.
Clayface.
1 to Cram.
Hold up.
And 1 million to
I
Cal and
need to
Jazz.
find all the Clayfaces. Here we go. Clayface. There's Clayface 1 to 8. Then there's Clayface of Japan. The Clay Thing, Lady Clay.
Oh, there's the Clay Thing. Okay, that's interesting.
The Clay Thing 1 and the Clay Thing 2, which is also Clayface 5 and 6. Yeah, so
Let me guess his ability.
Go for
It's
it.
not a camera.
He has a clay face.
Yeah.
There's the face of Clay.
An actor went mad learning he'd be replaced, adopting the alias of the villain of the film he was working for, Clayface. He attacked several of the remake's cast and crew. He gained shape-shifting powers and became Ultimate Clayface. So that's classic Batman.
Yeah.
Next on the quiz, a lot of killers in Batman. So, is it A, Killer Moth? That's not real. B, Killer Croc? That's not real. C, Killer Shark? That's not real. Or D, Peter Pan Killer? That's not real.
Wait, what was the first one?
Real.
Killer Moth, Killer Croc, Killer Shark, and Peter Pan Killer.
There's no way that Peter Pan Killer is fake. That is too funny. It's like too funny to be. It's too obvious. Cram wouldn't be that obvious. Although he was lazy. He did say he was lazy. I think
Is this
I
a
know
Kaiser
Killer
Soze? I'm just like looking at something and I see like the Peter Pan DVD in my room and I'm like,
I think you ripped off again. I think you duped again because I know Killer Croc's real and I know Killer Moth's real. So I reckon it's Killer Shark is the.
Is Killer Shark real?
I think Killer Shark.
Wasn't he in like
I
Suicide
don't
Squad?
think that's not Killer Shark though in Suicide Squad, is it?
That's not Killer Shark.
I think it's nah.
Okay, I'll go with you. Yeah,
I think.
let's lock it in.
are you Googling? No Googling. No Googling.
No, I'm Googling
I
sharks.
see you Googling. Your
I don't know what you're
light
talking
levels
about.
changing.
I know what you're talking about. What's his name in oh, it's King Shark. I couldn't remember his name. I just needed to.
That was That was my most.
The logic works out.
That was my most rehearsed misdirect. I thought that would get you. I thought you guys would be like, "Oh, Killer Shark was in Suicide Squad." No, you're right. Killer Shark is one that I made up. Correct.
Awesome.
Peter Pan Killer is real.
Now we need to talk about that for a minute.
Okay.
How?
I know, right?
Did he kill the kids as well?
Pan.
Yeah.
A serial killer and he did kill the kids. He did kill the kids.
Okay.
I think that's why I said that.
Let's change the topic. Let's scroll away from that.
I was like, that could be a
dark.
Man, it is a dark night when we talk about those topics. Speaking of which, the next 4 questions. Which knight is not real as a villain? Which is a not real villain?
Okay.
Black Knight, Crimson Knight, Dark Knight, White Knight. Which knight is not real? Black Knight, Crimson Knight, Dark Knight, and White Knight.
I'm pretty sure White Knight's real. And Black Knight was a movie with Martin Lawrence. I know that one.
Yeah, it was too. Do you mock me?
Yo, what the fuck, yo?
We're showing our age now, fellas.
You should be whacked.
Kids are like, who's Martin Lawrence? Oh, the fat old dude from Bad Boys 4. Yeah. Bad Boys 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm
Black
gonna
Knight, Crimson Knight, Dark Knight, White Knight. Lock it in.
I think Crimson Knight sounds like a sex act. So
It
Yeah,
does sound
true.
like something you'd.
I'm wondering, would there be a Dark Knight villain as well as the Dark Knight the hero? Like, it's just another word for Batman, right? Is that where it comes from? Was there a villain called Dark Knight? Was Batman the Dark Knight in like a comic where he was a bad guy? Because if so, I want that issue.
I'd like you guys to guess so I can answer those questions. I really love to answer those questions.
I'm gonna guess that Black
what
Knight
was
is
the
wrong.
third after Crimson Knight?
Dark
The
Knight.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
I'm gonna guess Black Knight as wrong. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Jazz, locking it in.
Yeah, Black Knight.
You're
Just
correct. I made up the Black Knight.
Yes.
It just sounds
Yeah.
a bit off.
I thought.
we all know the White Knight
I
is-
thought it just fit. You know, there was White Knight, there's Dark Knight, there's Crimson Knight. I thought Black Knight is a perfect, just fits in there. Because there's White Knight, then you think, oh, Black Knight, White Knight could be like a duo, could be a thing.
If anything, white privilege has taught us, Cram, it's that White Knight
I
is
was
the
just
villain.
being inclusive,
Eh?
you know, fucking hell. So Dark Knight, in fact, I do believe was Alfred when he got a clone of Alfred. Yeah, and then that was he became the Dark Knight.
Okay, cool.
So
Cool storyline.
yeah,
Sounds like Batman.
sounds Batman-y.
Mm-hmm.
And of course the rest are all other things. But let's move on to some less conventional villains. All right, we've been talking super villains. We've been talking like, you know,
Super villains.
we've been
Camera
talking
head and
Camerahead, you
Clayface.
know. We've been talking,
Villains.
you know, bizarro Batman style villains. But
Yeah.
Batman also took down a fair few mobsters in his time. All right.
Oh yeah.
Which
he
of
did- he
these
did.
mobsters?
The penguin is technically.
There you go, the penguin. Exactly.
Yeah.
Which of these four mobsters? Which one of these four mobsters is not from the
real.
Batman series? A. Frenchie Blake. B.
Okay.
Rex the Lion Calabrese. C. Tony Zuko.
Yeah.
Or
That's
D. Frankie Fingers.
Batman. That sounds like Batman. I mean,
Number two,
the lion
Calabrese.
Calabrese. That sounds like a cram. Sounds like a made-up Italian name.
It's like an Italian dish.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with you, Jazz. I think Calabrese is the fake. That's the imposter.
Incorrect.
I'll sit down and eat that.
Incorrect. Rex the Lion Calabrese, I'll have you know, is a real mobster. Rex the Lion Calabrese is a gangster who used to run the mob in Gotham City. His power was so immense as he became known as the Lion.
Okay.
Calabrese was killed and his empire was taken by Carmine Falcone. That's the
Falcone,
start of the Falcone crime family.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Good to know your backstory.
yeah,
okay.
you know, a bit of a little...
So the fake was Frenchie, was it?
Frenchie Blake was the fake.
Frenchie Blake.
Yeah, that was one I made up. I thought it fit in.
Graham's like, what would be the worst mob boss in the world? A French one.
Frenchie Blake, you know?
We should have known.
Hey, you know,
the rest were
hey.
Italian.
Yeah, Tony
The
Zuko.
Italian guy shits
It's
on
like
the
French.
Yeah.
It was all along. It was obvious all along.
Yeah.
And to finish up this segment, a lot of villains, a lot of supervillains, a lot of mobsters, but also not just singular people. Batman has fought enemy teams and enemy squads. So here's 4 squads. One of these squads, Batman is not real, or maybe is real. I don't know. I could be just good at making stuff up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Is it A, Batman Revenge Squad?
Okay.
B,
That sounds real.
Sinister Santas? C, Gorilla Gang? Or D, Club of Villains?
Okay. Club of Villains is a little on the nose, but I guess so is Batman Revenge Squad. I mean, the Sinister Santas, like that is next level funny. So that's got to be real.
That's gotta be real. And the Gorilla Squad.
Gorilla
That's
Gang.
Gorilla
Gorilla
Gang.
Gang.
Gorilla
Gang. Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
They're the ones.
Batman Revenge Squad makes so much sense. the Villains Club also like
Club of Villains.
DC does things on the
Club
nose
of
as well.
Villains.
Club of Villains. I'm going to call Club of Villains the fake, but I'm suspicious of the Gorillas because I'm suspicious of the Gorillas. I'm a call Club of Villains. Are you called Club of Villains, Jazz?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
This is for all the money, Jazz.
Sure. It's for all the money.
No, I'm going with it.
You're going. All right. We all in. We all in. Cramp.
Incorrect.
Club of Villains sounds
Incorrect.
good.
Club of Villains is an actual villain squad. The one that's a red herring, the one that I created, was of course Sinister Santa's.
Oh wow!
Sinister Santa's is such a good idea.
So
though.
good, right?
So good.
Better
That
than
should definitely be in the series.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, right. I was
That's
imagining
like
that's
the
something
Christmas
DC would do.
thousands of Santas just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
rolling around.
Hell yeah.
That's the Christmas
The
special.
Christmas
That's the Batman
special,
Christmas
exactly,
issue, bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
No, that one. In
Well
fact,
done.
I
Well
laid
done.
that one up.
A good round of Cramps questions. Yet again, another success.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely fantabulous. So we'll load into Rocket League in a moment.
Yeah, I'll close
guess
up
I
all
did-
this.
I did want to briefly chat while I load up the old Rakata lag.
All right.
I did want to briefly talk about Paddington playing Batman.
Paddington.
So, Paddington Bear playing Batman.
Thomas and Paddington.
Thomas the Engine
Thomas
and
the
Paddington
Engine.
Bear
Yep.
playing Batman and Robin.
Yep.
Yeah, Pattinson. I don't know how I feel about
think
him.
I can.
Like, I don't know what you got out of the trailer. I'd like to hear your opinions, but because we saw a lot more of him as Batman in that trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that I hated the idea of Ben Affleck being Batman, and now he's my favorite Batman.
Mm-hmm.
So he has the potential to sway me, but I'm very concerned because from what I saw in the trailer, I'm just like, when he got angry, I was like, that's good acting, but and I know he's playing a young Batman. He just seems a little, how do I say this? Cowish, feminine. He seems a little feminine.
Who's the director of this one?
I want to say, Johnson or something stupid.
Johnson. I can look it up. Just invite me to the old party.
I was looking it up for you. Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves is the director. Yeah.
I just think, Patterson's he's got good eyes for the mask, I think. What I've seen.
Honestly, he looks
Like his his expression through the mask is very like intimidating.
Okay.
he looks
I
like
like-
a young Ben Affleck. Honestly, that's what I reckon. Like in the mask.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's a good thing, I suppose. I mean, it's a different universe. It's its own universe, but I invited you guys. by the way.
Also, why do they have to make these things like over and over? Like, there's a new trilogy every single fucking.
I know it's like the James Bond of superheroes, right? Like it's almost like a Hollywood tradition to have someone.
It's
like,
cool having
take
the
on
different takes on it,
cowl.
though. Like, I guess, but
Yeah, it is overdone.
I'm
This is
just
the
kind
thing.
of over Batman. Like,
Yeah. I think this is the
That's
thing that they
disgusting.
need to do. This is the thing that Matt Reeves needs to do, right?
Yeah.
He needs to make it that there's no backstory on his parents dying. We know that. There's no.
yeah,
They need to stop overdoing the shit that we already know and show
cut
us something
that,
new.
and then-
Now we don't have a film with a young Batman. We don't have a film where Batman's being a detective instead of just a brute hero. We don't. So there is things like about the film that I know are original that he can do with the franchise that I think like because it's its own standalone thing, it could be really good. It could be like what Tim Burton did with the first Batman remake. Like it could be something really phenomenal.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't matter that it's overdone. Like James Bond, they go into his backstory like once every 10 films, you know? And that's how it should be. If they just do it in every film, it's like they just reboot after reboot after reboot. And I think that's the Batman issue is that it's been so many freaking reboots.
I think that's why the latest Spider-Man series is the one I rate the most. I think maybe because it just feels like the least, like it just started off halfway in the middle, and like, and I felt good about that, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You already know the backstory.
Yeah, and I liked how they just went straight into like Tom Holland just took it off as if like we know the intro and they just.
Man.
Speaking of Tom Holland, has anyone seen the latest film he's in? The latest franchise that he's going to be the headliner of?
No. What?
Do you guys ever play the game Uncharted?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. I heard about this like a year ago. Oh, dude.
He's Nathan Drake. He's Nathan Drake.
Dude, Nathan Drake and Mark Wahlberg is in it as well. Mark Wahlberg.
Are we doing the tournament? The tournament. 18 seconds, 3v3 tournament. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We're doing golfing. We're doing golfing.
Okay.
We'll be too invested in the tournament.
Okay.
Podcast. Don't worry, there'll be a second chance in 2 hours for some reason. The reference to last night. Mark Wahlberg is in Uncharted as well. He's playing the older dude that Nathan Drake looks up to or whatever.
Correct.
That takes him through his adventures.
Like trainer or whatever.
Yeah, that guy. And I was like, Mark Wahlberg, he doesn't even have grey hair, but maybe he does now. He's getting on.
The trailer looked really good. You should check out the trailer. It looked really good.
Dude, I didn't even know it leaked.
Yeah.
I did not even know that a trailer had come out yet, so I'm keen AF for that. Mainly because Emily and I played Uncharted 4 together, and I think it's up there in one of the best adventure games of all time. Like I thoroughly enjoyed Uncharted 4.
Oh my god!
So I really want to see the trailer. In fact, Emily's going to be psyched for that. Like, yeah. Did you play the Uncharted?
Oh no, that's on me. That was on me.
I haven't. No.
I did. I played the Uncharted series.
I've watched people play it. Though.
You watched it but haven't played it, just? It's really good, man. I think 2 and 3 are a bit clunky. Like there's like gamers who are purists out there that would like shit on me for saying that I don't like them, but I just don't think after you play Uncharted 4, all of the rest of the franchise sucks because it's so good. Like the gameplay is so good.
I played a very similar game, which is basically just Tomb Raider. Sorry.
We both just took that guy out. I guess Tomb Raider's
powers. Gotham City powers. Thank you.
Yeah.
For me, like Uncharted was just like it was really cool because it was like I'm watching a movie, like very cinematic.
Yeah, it's a proper story game. But even the gameplay mechanics are amazing. Like it's like they took what Tomb Raider does and what Assassin's Creed does, and like made it its own. You know, with the climbing, the jumping, the sliding, all that stuff. It's very well done. Oh no, I missed it, and I had spikes as well. And
my god!
Can we just mention how good it is to have Batman-themed weapons in this, and the Gotham City background in this mode?
Oh no! That was a bad freeze by me. Dude, these weapons are dope, man.
The bat symbol in the sky.
I got the Batman boosty boost thing.
Oh yeah, cool.
It's dope. It's just like my platinum one, but
I'm in the Joker car. Hell yeah, dude. This is sick.
Oh no, it didn't equip for some reason. Maybe that's only equipped to one color. Damn.
Oh yeah.
So orange, maybe.
Oh, I missed it. Don't worry, I got the Mr. Freeze. I got the Mr. Freeze.
Damn.
There you go. Oh.
So close.
So close, but not tomato.
Oh whoa.
Holy moly. Yes. Oh. So close for us.
It's low.
Nice. There we go. Yeah. Pull it this way. Yeah, there we go.
I tried to dupe them.
Damn, one of them boosted me.
Clearing. Dude, they're 2 goals ahead, 3 minutes. We gotta get.
We'll get it. Come on, man. We're like the Rumble pros.
Hell yeah. Rumble Pro.
So yeah, but really, anyway, exciting stuff. The Batman, Uncharted, so much good news. Emily just told me some bad news.
What's that?
Really bad news.
What's up?
Alec Baldwin. This just happened today, I think.
Yeah.
Fresh news, fresh off the press.
Okay.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Alec Baldwin today, apparently, according to a phone call I got from my wife, was using a prop gun on set today and shot someone dead.
What?
Like, shot someone and
What?
they died.
Like someone
Today.
swapped out the gun for a real gun?
Yeah, like the old Bruce Lee's son
Oh
routine.
my god.
How fucked up is that?
Was
I
it
don't know.
nice?
I don't know anything else about it. That's all I know. But Jesus, man, that's crazy. And like a Hollywood sweetheart like Alec Baldwin, you know. That was like a half joke.
Yes. Oh no! No! Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh yes!
Somehow that counted for me. What the hell? Because I froze it, maybe. That came off you, Jazz.
No, you smacked him.
Oh,
man.
I touched it. Ah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I froze it with the Mr.
He
Freeze.
broke his.
Then yeah,
That's
it was
sick.
good though. It was good. It was good. Look, now we just need 2 more. Need 2 more. Easy, Calabrese. Remember, get the goals off the punt. Here we go. Here we go. Someone here. Oh. This Curious George guy, man. He's killing me.
No.
Alright. Here we go. Here we go. I'm
Oh,
clearing
good
it.
follow. Good follow.
Cleared it. I cleared it. Here we go. Here we go. At goal. Nice cram.
Oh
There you are.
no! Too much. That grapple did not go how I expected.
Here we go. Ready? Oh no! Oh, I thought that was the spring grapple. You know where you pull yourself into it.
Oh no!
Here we go. Here we go.
I can't following. I'm gonna hit it hard.
I made up for it with a save. Nice, nice,
Straight
nice.
in.
All right, now I'm gonna
Yes.
pull it. Oh, nice. Well done, well done,
Dude,
well done,
I
well
think-
done.
Who swapped
That
with
was
him?
epic,
I think
bro.
the guy in the goal swapped with
Epic.
me. He
Good.
teleported. He
One
teleported to
idiot.
me.
Oh man.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my god, my chatbot's going crazy in the chat with those tentacle arms. I gotta turn them off. I got a little friend of a friend to join the chat.
Little Twitch bot.
A little Twitch bot.
Now we know what it is, Jazz. We were like, why is Cram playing with a Twitch bot in Discord earlier?
Oh no. Yeah. Oh wait. Was I saying something in Discord? How'd you know?
No, it said Cram is playing Twitch bot.
Oh really?
Yeah, how weird is that?
Oh well, because it's a Steam. It was like free on Steam, and I was like, oh, I'll check this out.
Yeah, sick.
And it's basically just like
Oh,
I
it works.
can set some like programs and things. You can apparently do polls and stuff as well. I was
Oh,
trying to
nice.
get it working for tonight so we could have like the
Oh,
Twitch
nice.
chat do the quiz with us. But I couldn't quite get it working. I think maybe you have to be like Twitch partner or something.
Maybe we can do it next for the Halloween special.
Yeah, well, I'll see if I can get it working. Again, I was a little bit rushed today, honestly.
It's
I
fine,
was,
man.
I basically was just
Doing well.
I was watching Critical Role all day, so the new campaign.
Yeah.
And yeah, didn't have that much time to. Oh shit!
Here we go. What's up? Here we go. 3 seconds to get it in. 2, 1. Yes, Russ! Oh no, I missed it! Oh, that was all me, dude. That was my
Damn.
fault.
Missed you.
You give me 1 sec. I'm gonna turn off old Twitchy bot. See, good night,
know-
Twitch bot.
You know, it's the tradition. We lose. Every time we podcast, we lose the games we play.
Twitch bot.
It's a
Feedback.
tradition.
No thanks. No thank you.
It's
Oh,
definitely
thank
the tradition. So, do you want to play another Gotham mode, or do you want to play some 3v3?
Oh, who wants a rematch? These guys want a rematch.
They want a rematch.
Yeah,
let's do it. They want a rematch. Let's go.
The cows and the accelerates and the civil bubbles. Let's do it.
All right. All right. We rematch them. But remember, if we lose, it's only because it's tradition. Viewers.
It's
The only
just-
reason.
It is difficult to like to talk.
Revenge.
But come on,
Yeah,
Cal.
it's
That's your job as the host, man. You gotta
Wait, hey,
get
look,
us
we're-
talking, mate. Get us talking.
We're the Rocket League Revenge Squad. That's what we're.
Oh,
that's what we are right now.
see, look, you get us talking, Jazz will get us winning, and I'll float between the two. All
Yeah,
right.
that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. I do believe after this game, we do have one final segment of the podcast anyway.
Well, I think we have 2 segments, right?
2.
2 segments.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Holy crack-a-moly!
A
Is
whole-
one of them Jazz's new segment where we just scream into the microphone?
And eat rocks.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
'Cause
three
if so,
segments.
like-
3 segments. I stand
3
corrected.
seconds. Yeah. Because if so, my teeth have mostly healed. I'm eating solid foods again.
That's good. That's good.
Can you eat rocks though?
Yeah, maybe not rocks, but I'm getting close to it.
We'll find out.
I got a stomach that can handle rocks. Oh my god, that little save ski. Here we go. These guys, man. Okay, I got spikes. Oh damn.
He hit it hard.
Motherfuckers. These oh shit. Get it, Russ. Get it out of there. Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
no. Alright, it's all good.
Sorry, Cram. I did a little.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
Little log jam. Oh, I got it.
Yes, go.
Yeah, boy.
Go all the way.
Bye.
Nice.
Good.
Woo!
Just taxiing behind you.
So good.
Give him a power up.
Woo! 1964, son.
Look at that squad, mate. Unbeatable. Well, except
goals.
for every other game. But
Last game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to finally be winning a game on the podcast for a change.
Yeah.
This is how we usually play when we're not podcasting, for the record, chat. Oh,
Yeah. We usually do a bit better.
definitely. Oh. Oh! Damn. Dude,
Shot him up
they were
you.
gunning for that ball. All right. Oh, shit. So was there anything else anyone wanted to talk about before we move into the next segment? Was there any talking points, non-Batman related or non-Alec Baldwin accidentally killing a human related?
I nothing can top that, man. No, wait.
Nothing-
So, like,
nothing
I
can
want to
top
talk
that.
more about that. Do you have any more information? Like,
No, I have zero information. I have no idea.
like,
Zero. Oh, that's in. Come on.
there's a guy there.
Uh,
Oh, he teleported with me. Why does this guy keep teleporting with me when he's in goals?
I don't know. That's annoying.
Oh no!
Oh no. Yes, yeah, they missed. Okay, I've got Mr. Freeze.
No, I had a
Tell me.
spike.
Yeah, grab spike. Grab it with the spikes.
I'm gone.
I froze it.
Oops.
Oh no!
no! Yeah. So
Yeah, I
Alec
have
Baldwin.
zero Alec Baldwin
Like,
information.
whoa, man, that's messed up. Like, whose
Very
fault
fucked
is
up.
that? Is that the props department's fault? Is that the like
Let's hope it's not Alec Baldwin's fault.
security's
Let's
fault?
hope Alec Baldwin didn't bring
Yeah,
a
I mean,
down
honestly,
to-
that would be like the best. It would be the best like cover up. Be like, oh man, they freaking switched the prop on me, and you could just kill. Like, you just.
I just really don't understand why they would have live ammo on set at all.
Oh, so dumb, man. Like, you think they'd only
It
use
doesn't.
blanks,
It
yeah.
just literally
I
doesn't
don't
make
get
sense.
it. I don't get it.
Yeah, well, obviously, like someone like planted live ammo into a like that's what makes the most sense, right?
To be well,
Oh, I got
to
this.
be fair,
I got this.
to be fair,
Oh
it's America.
no! I don't.
Grab it. Yeah, boy. I saved it with the freeze, bruh.
Get it out.
Yeah, boy. Woo. Still go.
Magnitude of that shit.
Oh,
as
they've
well.
got it. They've got it. They've got a
Oh
spike.
no!
Someone get it, Russ. Oh, damn.
Oh no! Curious George strikes again.
2 for 2. It's 2 for 2. God damn it. Oh no. 2 for 2. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, in the States, it wouldn't surprise me if they have live ammo, blank ammo, all kinds of shit on set. Like,
Yes. Oh.
Crazy, yeah.
oh damn. So close to a goal.
Like, if you knew you were shooting, like filming a shooting scene, right? Why would you ever have live ammo
Yeah, I know.
on set?
It's so dumb, dude. And it also, it's someone's fucking job to check.
Oh no!
Like, it's
Yeah.
someone's job to check that, the guns are functioning, that there's blanks, that there's... Dude, when I did Terra Nova years ago,
Yeah.
I played a soldier, and I was given...
You worked pretty close with Spielberg on that one, didn't you?
Oh, dude. Had ice blocks with him.
It was hot, man. It was hot.
It was a great time. I mean, after all of my hard work, my months and months of hard work, you can see me in the background of episodes 1 and 2 for about half a second. But yeah, I played a soldier, right? And they gave us
But what a second!
they gave us assault rifles. They gave us assault rifles
Yeah.
to hold, and
Uh-huh.
there was 4 of modeled assault rifles that were basically toy guns but modeled perfectly, right? Like die-cast perfect models of assault rifles. And 4 soldiers held them, and then there was a real one. And the real one was like unloaded, blah, blah, blah. But the prop guys, because there wasn't enough guns to go around for the cast, they gave the real gun out with the 4 fake guns, and they literally had a conversation with me about how important it is to, like, you know, only hold this during filming and give it back to us and make sure that the ammo's double checked and triple checked. Like, it went into this full-on over-the-top safety measures for this, because the gun's real. Even though there's no ammo, there's no firing pin in it, but because it's a real gun, they have to treat it like it's a real gun. And I'm wondering if it was that just because it was filmed in Australia? Woo! Or surely they have those protocols in the States.
Well, that's a good point. If it was filmed in Australia, I mean, we have different gun laws.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Oh, man, Alec. Poor, I mean, who knows? Who knows what's happened?
Poor Alec.
Yeah.
I mean,
Australia versus US gun laws is
Unless
like
he's a
whole different subject.
Oh no. Yeah.
It's like if you asked a kid in Australia who goes to school, like they wouldn't have a clue what active shooter means.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you worry about when you go to school?
It's like
guns would be like in the bottom 100.
We just have no
Yeah.
school shooters. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, gun violence is not a problem in Australia unless you're a fucking bikie or some shit.
Yeah.
It's just unheard of.
Like very underground criminals. So.
Come on, guys.
yes!
Yeah, woo! That's the win. That's the win.
Baby.
Nice, Jazz.
Well done, bro. Well done. We finally won a game on the podcast. I'm speaking too soon. There's 9 seconds to go.
9 seconds. So yeah, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Yeah, your hopes up.
Clutch it for 9.
Come on. The win in Gotham. The win in Gotham, boys. Just keep it in play.
Oh! Kind of went everywhere for the last second.
Finally not Fortnite.
Yo!
Batman, son.
Well done, boys. Well done. All
Yeah,
right.
well done, everybody. Well done.
Turn the
Batman.
game off and never play a game again.
Never play a game
Go
again.
out
Well,
on
I
a
think
win.
it's time. I think it's time for questions from the audience in a brand new segment. If you want to set this up,
Let's do it. Intro rolling now.
Brand new old segment.
Do you want to know every answer in the world?
Sure.
Ask me. You want some cooking tips? Let me know. Or I'll let you know. You let me know that you want me to let you know, though, you know? Ask me whatever you want. I will look at your questions. I'll read every single comment of yours, assuming that I probably won't get too many because we're not that big yet, but we're doing our
That's
best.
right.
You heard it. You heard it here first from Gus himself.
Gus?
That's what he said.
Ask Gus. That's the segment. Ask Gus.
Gus.
Ask Gus. Ask Gus. Ask Gus
Pretty-
anything.
Pretty sus.
Ask Gus anything.
So who's
Among Us.
who's the Among Us? Who's what's Gus got in for us today?
Gus sent in a question
Holy moly. I'm in a
from
game.
from an anonymous source. I think probably because they don't want to be persecuted for the question.
Okay.
The question
that's kind of like what you get at Hungry Jack's, right? Anonymous source.
yeah. The question is gaming a waste of time?
No.
Very.
Answer no.
Whoa. Immediate
What's
bias
that?
coming from the panel. Immediate bias coming from the panel. I knew this would happen. I mean, I think no, but I think we need to have a solid reason to give that answer because there's a lot of people out there in the world that
Well,
would
you
say
can't.
otherwise.
I mean, like, is anything really a waste of time? You know, let's boil it down to: is time?
Is time a waste of time?
Can time be wasted? You know, isn't that just a matter of perspective?
Well, that was going to be my answer. What I was going to brush on was I would have responded with, is
You could
football a waste of time?
You could refine the question, like,
is working a waste of time? No, working's productive because it makes me money, it pays my bills. Okay, but you're wasting your time to do that with time you'd rather spend doing other things. So there's one perspective. Another perspective is football a waste of time? No, because I'm active and it's making me healthy. Okay, when you game, it makes your brain active and your hand-eye coordination healthy. So I am in line with your argument, Cram. I think it's a matter of perspective.
Yeah, I mean,
it comes down to what you want in life, like overall.
Oh, here we go.
Do you want a lot of new experiences? Like, you know, you can go traveling. That costs like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
You could also explore worlds in games, like, and it creates it fosters imagination as well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So there's some like sort of two sides, you know.
Yeah, like what do you want to get out of life? I mean,
what do
if
you want?
love
really?
books,
Like,
right?
yeah,
You love books, you love films, you love games. You're a person that loves games. So is it any more of a waste of time than anything else in life? I don't think so. I think that it all equates to the same amount.
You can waste your life watching TV. You can waste your life playing video games. You can waste your life just being like an absolute athletic freak, you know, like a bodybuilder or something, just trying to perfect yourself to the end of time, you know, like, and it's never perfect. You know?
Yeah, I think the best way
it's a really hard question. Like,
it is a hard question. I think the best way to look at it like that, like with perspective and what do you want out of life, is if what you want out of life is to be a successful bodybuilder, then playing video games all the time is a waste of time.
Yeah.
If that would be the answer. But if what you want out of life is to like enjoy the small things, or you know, to be part of entertainment, or to play video games, then obviously it's not a waste of time. If you want to be a professional esports player, it's definitely not a waste of time. So it depends on how much you do it and what you want out of life. Yeah. I think that's definitely a solid.
Just choose what you want to do and enjoy it. You know, it doesn't have to be a competition.
Exactly.
I would argue more that video games are a commodity in a time of waste.
Oh, holy moly! Okay, now we're getting down to what is a waste of time in a contemporary setting of society. Isn't everything a waste of time in this world?
I mean, you know, you could look at it with like utilitarian point of view, and just like what is the end result of video gaming, and how does that compare with other things? And then you could rate everything based on, you know, the utilitarian appeal to the person and the culture. I mean,
does gaming equate to a faster development of artificial intelligence, which equates to a faster development of immortality?
I don't know, like
probably.
You know, well, yeah, like on a strictly utilitarian point of view, like
if you're not pushing the human limits, like, and if you're not pushing your brain capacity, like, or your experience rather, then I think you are wasting people's time. If you're just like doing drugs every day and doing nothing, that's kind of wasteful.
Yeah. So with the utilitarian,
but it's not really like I'm not like blaming anybody that does that. Like, but it's, if you're looking at it that way, if you want to push people forward, like futurism, you need to just be getting into the highest quality technology that you can and experiencing it and just doing as much as you can and forming opinions on it.
So in which case gaming's not a waste of time at all?
Well, I think maybe it's more of a case of some games are.
Yeah. Let's not get into the Epic Games argument.
Like, you know, I've definitely wasted a lot more time on Rocket League since Epic took over. So,
yeah. Speaking of, guys, I've that was Gus. The old theme song outro.
It's just a black screen because I already got rid of the
black screen. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need an outro. That's a big intro, right? Like, I think that doesn't need an outro. But I did make a video for the channel.
Video.
am making a video for the channel.
Making, okay.
Yep. Which is about Epic Games, and I just want to warn you guys that it's a little off-brand. There's a lot of yelling. There's a lot of yelling in the script.
That can be
So
on brand if you catch us
be
at the right
prepared.
night, though.
Yeah. But there's another video I made for the channel which premieres tonight, right now, before we wrap up the podcast.
What,
right?
right now?
Right now.
Hell yeah.
The premiere of Starkers, episode 3.
You ready for it?
Been a long time coming, folks.
All right, that's
Long time coming.
2 minutes 11 for those of you keeping time. Let's roll it.
So tell me, Kanga, what's a man out here gonna do when he's only got a kangaroo for company? What's that, a video game? Why the hell would I play a game named after half a month? Struth, you're right, Kanga. There's no time for games now. We're approaching a planet. And the plot continues. Now, I want you to be careful out there, my roof friend. This is a new planet. All I ask is that you watch my 6, we head towards 12, and I'll find me a solid 10. That's a woman. Yeah, okay, a 4. This place seems pretty deserted.
Hello, strange spaceman. What brings you to First Gemian?
First Gemian? How'd this place get that name?
I'm not sure, but it has nothing to do with the first gem of 4 gems, which we are definitely not hiding here in order to guard them from President Bad Guy.
President Bad Guy? These names are a little on the nose, aren't they?
Oh, he has no nose. President Bad Guy has been spreading terror throughout this galaxy since he took power 1,000 suns ago. Only the 4 gems can defeat him, and so he wants them destroyed. What's that, kangaroo, who only the characters in this series can seem to understand? You want me to take you to the first gem? Our best kept secret? The thing we swore to always protect and never reveal? Yeah, sure, why not?
5 light hours later.
Mr. President, we have received word that the garbage man has acquired the first gem. What are your orders?
Oh, the big reveal.
Ooh, the twist, son. The big twist. The big reveal ski.
The big reveal.
The big reveal ski.
Holy moly, what a ride for the boys, the Starkers boys. Jesus.
Oh, mate. Cap and Kanga don't know what they've got themselves into.
First
I think.
Gemian and Mr. President Bad Guy is some kind of
on the nose.
marsupial, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a mammal that keeps a baby in its pouch, maybe.
Ooh, is that a plot reveal there? Is there something to do with a baby?
Maybe. No, who knows? You know what? I've got to credit the ending of that script to yourself, Cram, because we were discussing episode 3 on the phone, and you were like, "What if you did a reveal where it was like a silhouette of a kangaroo?"
That does sound familiar.
Yeah.
It does sound like something I'd say.
You're the genius with
No.
the reveal. But you know, we got second Gemian to come, third Gemian.
Yep. All the Gemians.
All the Gemians are going to be visited. Who knows? It could turn into a good series. It could.
It's getting there. You know, the lore is slowly building.
Kind of crap.
The lore is slowly building.
Yeah. Who knows? You know, it could be 3 episodes, could be 30. No one knows.
Yeah,
It's never been done before.
It's never been done before, mate. If we can manage to get this podcast all the way up to 15, I'm sure we can get a 2-minute cartoon, hilarious cartoon a little bit further.
Yeah, true that. Anyway, I think that's it on the agenda. Have we hit the hour? Are we?
We're just about to hit the hour now, I think. So
Woo.
it's been
Thanks
done.
for
It was never done, and now it's done. I'm
Now
sorry.
it's done. Until next week, in which case it will never have been done before.
That's not been done yet.
So that
Never will be until it is.
Yeah.
Reset.
If you're watching, if you're not watching live, you can watch us live on twitch.tv/Cramtwhich. That's in the description below. And if you are watching this not live on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell for notifications. 15% of you have hit the bell and got your notifications on. That's 200 out of our 2,000. So let's get that number up and let's keep growing as a FNF community. And look forward to my Epic Games rant next week.
Cramtwhich.
If you do, I'll give you a Tim Tam.
Yep, that's right. You get a free Tim Tam from Jazz every subscription.
Free Tim Tam.
Free Tim Tam. You heard it.
Pretty good.
It sounds like our mate Tim's in jail, which is like free
that's
Tim.
right. You get a free
Oh my god, there's an audio loop.
Free Tim Tam.
Never watch your own stream. Streamception.
No.
All right, thanks guys. It's done. Catch you in the next phrase.